What's up everyone, it's your boy, and that's Racing Boy 2, aka Nathan Stapleton here, and welcome everyone to Phoenix International Raceway for race number 11 on the season for season number 1 of the NAPA Indycar Series. And it's time for the Phoenix Grand Prix here at the Phoenix International Raceway, and we are set to go racing for 45 laps, and there's a real possibility that the championship could get clinched after this race is over. If Dash Boran has over 108 points, then he will win the championship. But if he has less than 108, then there's a chance that he could lose the championship at Homestead because it is a double points race. So it's not over yet for this championship, but it's looking very likely for Dash Boran to win. Dash Boran's been the dominant car all season long. 4 wins, 6 top 5s, and 7 top 10s in 10 races. And he has a 81 point gap over Tyler Bradley. Jordan Anderson is in third, 93 points back. Chandler Cardell is in fourth, 95 points back. And then Alexi is fifth, 103 points back. And then the last two that have a slim chance as of now is Clark McKee and James Eaton are both 108 points back. So yeah, that's pretty much how the points stacked up, and it's gonna be a wild one, 45 laps here at ISM. Let's go ahead and get these engines fired for the Grand Prix of Phoenix.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the engines have been fired here at ISM or Phoenix. And we are set to go racing for 45 crazy laps here at Phoenix. Takuma Abinga is on the pole. The last time out, she won, but you guys didn't see it because of the video was all messed up. And alongside is third in points, Jordan Anderson. Number 2, Matthew Brown, and Monaco, Mitchell Collins, and Jay Jefferson. Carson Bowles and Dash Boran, the points leader, starts 8th. And then right out the top 10 is Takuma Abinga and Zachary Fitzwater. So yeah, that's Sam Oskin, never mind. Here we go. The Grand Prix at Phoenix the Phoenix Grand Prix is underway for the NAPA Indycar Series. And it was the number 14 of Sam Oskin leading lap number 1. Contact between the top 2, but they keep it straight. We're going to see that all race long, going 175 miles per hour here at Phoenix in these Indy cars. And now Monaco takes the race lead away. But Matthew Brown will lead lap number 2 after getting a massive one on the high side. Still side by side for the race lead, but Monaco trying to make that inside lane work, but they are slipping and sliding like crazy. No pit stops today out as well. And now Mitchell Collins making it 3 wide for the race lead, and they're almost 4 wide back there with the championship leader. They are 4 wide at Phoenix, and there they go! Jordan Anderson and Dash Boran. Two drivers inside the top 3 in points wreck here. Actually, no, that's Matthew Brown. Never mind. And all the wrecking again. Clark McKee gets turned into turn number 1, and he's gonna be done for the day. So Matthew Brown, Jordan Anderson, and Clark McKee all involved in 2 crashes, and there might be a possibility where Dash Boran might have got some damage when Clark McKee hit his outside wall. Carnage already here at ISM, and indeed he did. Matthew Brown was going on to pit road, and so is Jordan Anderson. So I ended up being right 2 of the top 3 in points involved and with damage here in the Phoenix Grand Prix. So with that being said, let's see if we'll bring out the first caution of the day here at Phoenix. Here we go, this is what happened. Alex made it 4 wide off of the dog leg, and then Matthew Brown just clipped the corner panel, or the side pod, I should say, of Jordan Anderson, and then into the outside wall they went. And luckily no one else was involved. They just stayed up against the wall and just slid the entire way in turns 3 and 4. So a tough break for Jordan Anderson and Matthew Brown, but that's the nature of Phoenix for these IndyCars, 3 and 4 wide racing. Final on the 27th of Jordan Anderson. And then this is what happened to Clark McKee and Dash Boran. They ended up going 4 wide again, racing back to the line. And 4 wide just does not work here at Phoenix. And going into turn number 1, when they were trying to slow down, Dash Boran just clipped the wheel of Clark McKee, and then into the outside wall they go. Clark McKee actually goes upside down, and Dash Boran into the outside wall as well. So a tough break for 4 drivers, but especially for Dash Boran and Jordan Anderson. Following along with the 88 of Dash Boran. And now on board with the number 8 of Clark McKee. Welcome back here at Phoenix for the NAPA IndyCar Series and race number 11 on the season. The only car that is out is Clark McKee and the number 8, and Jordan Anderson and Dash Boran are still on the racetrack, but they will restart 20th and 21st. Back green, Richard Collins leads us to the line. And you know what? It looks like the track is really slick because it is 79 degrees here at Phoenix, so a very slippery track, a slick track as well. But maybe we will have a better one this time since these guys will start single file. Mitchell Collins runs wide in the number 2, and here comes the number 9 of Air Chronicle closing in. And yeah, Jordan Anderson and Dash Boran are really slow, so, and that's gonna mean if Tyler Bradley, which there he is in 16th right now, if he finishes high enough, he will have a pretty good shot going into Homestead, and it's going to be a really close championship battle. Oh, contact 3 wide. And then Monaco and Collins make contact right there. Yeah, these guys are slipping and sliding like crazy because it's almost 80 degrees out here at Phoenix. But the Riverside minute that you guys didn't see, and I'm still sorry about that, but Tacoma, Rabina trying to win 2 in a row in the NAPA Indycar series, but here comes the 98. Oh, Jay Jepson with an aggressive move to the inside. 3 wide for second. And Jepson was wide, and oh, there goes Chandler Claudel. Huge hit, and the big one. Big flip, wild flip for Chandler Claudel, and another driver that had a shot at the championship coming into this race is also destroyed. A wild flip and a huge impact for Chandler Claudel in the number 98. The second crash of the day here at Phoenix, and we are only on lap 15. Man, oh man. Is everyone going to pit here under the second caution of the day? Doesn't look like it. So, with that being said, let's see what happened that brought out the second caution of the day here in the Phoenix Grand Prix for the season number 1 of the NAPA Indycar Series. So going into turn number 1, the 98 just ran up the racetrack into A. Marco, and they just stuck together, and then bam, into the outside wall, and just launched the 98 up into the air. Marco also caught some air, and then Chandler Claudel nowhere to go for the 10, nowhere to go for the 12, or the 21, or the 5. I think Justin Seidel actually makes it through in the 83, but 5 or 6 cars involved in the second crash of the day in the Phoenix Grand Prix. Following along with the 98 of Chandler Claudel. On board the 98 of Chandler Claudel. Here we go, welcome back here at Phoenix for race number 11 on the season for the NAPA IndyCar Series. 2 cars that are out from that crash are the number 9 of Alex Monaco and the 98 of Chandler Claudel. So we will go back on lap number 19 here at Phoenix. Not even halfway through this race, and we already have 2 cautions. Back green here at Phoenix, and it looks like that the number 12 of Dion Moon has a problem, and he was involved in that crash somewhat, and he can not get up to speed, and he has a problem. Here comes Jay Jepson though in the number 20 up to second now, and we are on that number 20. Can Jepson lead that number 20? Here's Tyler Bradley. Tyler Bradley's in 12th now, and Dion Moon Dash Boran is in 19th. So that's 7 positions ahead. That's almost 4 wide, and there they go once again. Sam Oskin and Benny to Sam Oskin is stuck in the wall, and Sam Oskin and Taylor Erickson. And once again, another crash, just like that, here at Phoenix. It's an absolute madhouse right now. These guys are going 3 and 4 wide every single lap, it seems like. And we are back under caution here at Phoenix. And this time, Sam Oscar went upside down, and Declement, and then Taylor Erickson also, as well. So, with that being said, let's see if what happened about the third caution of the day here in the Phoenix Grand Prix. This is what happened. Johnny Garner went into turn number 3. They were going to go 3 wide, but then got moved, and then Taylor Erickson put the tire of Sam Oscar, and bam, pretty much what we've seen now 3 times now, and Sam Oscar wides the outside wall, and then he actually gets stuck on top of the wall. So a tough break for Sam Oscar in the number 14. Started on the pole, and now he's in the garage here at Phoenix. Following along with the 14 of Sam Oscar. Here we go. Back green at Phoenix, and the only 2 cars that are out are Taylor Erickson and Sam Oscar. Back green on lap number 26, 20 laps to go in the Phoenix Grand Prix. Jay Jepson leads us back to the green, and here's the thing, Dash Boran, he's now 17th. And Tyler Bradley is only in 10th, so that's still 7 spots, but the more people get let out and it's not Dash Boran, then that's more points for Dash Boran and more pressure on Tyler Bradley to move up through the field. But it's just so hot and slick that these guys cannot maintain the line. But looks like they are right now. Malaxi up to second, but here comes Takuma Abena with a crossover into turn number 1. It's just something about turn number 1 that these guys don't like. And oh man, Dion moves back up onto the track after pitting once again. And right now is the number 14 of, the number 4 of, Takuma Abena leading the field. But here comes Johnny Garner in the number 1. Going for second. And here comes the God of 2003. Still looking for that first ever NIRA win. Zachary Fitzwater making his way up to the field in the number 17. And season number 1 of the M&M Truck Series champion. Never mind. I am out of it. I'm sorry. And here comes Patrick Syke as well. Just moves Fitzwater out of the way, and Syke is going to go for second. 3 wide for second. Oh, contact in the mountain. Both Johnny Garner and Zachary Fitzwater. I was afraid of that happening. Is the caution out though? Yes, it is. And back to the line, it will be Takuma Abena that will win the race back to the line. And our 4th caution in 32 laps here at Phoenix. Every time they go 3 wide into turn number 1, that's the trouble spot, is turn number 1. Most of the cautions, 3 of them have happened into turn 1. But Zachary Fitzwater and Johnny Garner, they were going 3 wide with the number 18, if I'm, and they just went into the wall and spun. So with that being said, let's see what happened that brought out the 4th caution of the day here at Phoenix and for the NAPA Indycar Series. Only going to watch this one time. They made 3 wide. Patrick Syke sent it in, made contact with Garner, and then Garner went up the track and into Zachary Fitzwater, and both of them very similar hits into the outside wall, and a tough way to end. Not the way that they wanted to have happened to him here at Phoenix. And the curse for Zachary Fitzwater continues here in the NIRA. Welcome back here at Phoenix for race number 11 on the season for the NAPA IndyCar Series. No one is out from that crash, but Dion Moon is 2 laps down in the number 12 now. And we will go back green with 10 laps to go in this wreckfest of a race. But to come up being able to lead us back to the green in the number 4 back green here at Phoenix. Here comes Patrick Syke in the number 18. Tried looking low, but he couldn't get there in time. There's only 10 laps left here at Phoenix though, so you have to go. Patrick Syke going for the race lead now, and a side draft going into turn 1 and a slide drop. Here comes Jay Jefferson and Alexi as well, making his way through the field. One of the drivers have a really slim shot at winning the championship, but he still has a shot. Jay Jefferson now going for second in the number 20. He's had a really strong car all race long, and when he was out front, we ended up having the longest green flag one all race long so far. But Patrick Syke is dominating right now, has almost a 3/10 of a second gap over second place. And here comes Tyler Bradley, he's inside the top 10 now. And Will Dash Boran, he is in 17th. So Tyler Bradley's doing exactly what he needs to do, getting all the points that he can get. 6 laps to go at Phoenix. And who knows, this race could very well end under caution. If it doesn't, I will be pretty surprised. Takuma Abinga in the number 4 going for the race lead now. Once again, almost 3 wide, almost 4 wide for a split second. And here comes Alexi, 3 wide for second. And this has not worked all race long going into turn number 3. But they settle it back down. 5 laps to go. If the crash happens, the race will end under caution. Alexi now to the inside, and he wants the race lead. He still has a slim shot, but he needs to do this. He needs to get a win to set himself up with a with a better chance at the championship than what he does right now. Coming to 3 laps to go this time by. But here comes Jay Jefferson in the number 20. He's had a terrible season. I believe he's like either 24th or 23rd in points for full-time drivers. 3 laps to go here at Phoenix. And here comes Jay Jefferson looking to the inside of Alexi and for the race lead. 2 laps to go. Who will get the win in the Phoenix Grand Prix? Side by side, dead even, going into turn 3 and 4. And Jay Jefferson will take the race lead, but here comes Patrick Syke and Justin Seidel. Where did he come from? Final lap in the Phoenix Grand Prix. And here comes Patrick Syke again in the 18, trying to make a last lap charge. But he can't count Justin Seidel either. Seidel dives in deep through wide at the line. And it's going to be Jay Jepson winning the Phoenix Grand Prix. And that was the longest green flag one that we've had all race long. Was the final 10 laps. And that was fairly good racing at the end. But Jay Jepson gets the win here in the Phoenix Grand Prix. And a really good job for Jay Jepson. Dominant car of the day. And he gets the job done in the Phoenix Grand Prix. Patrick Syke in second, Justin Seidel in third, Alexi in fourth. That's exactly what he needed to do to maybe have a shot at Homestead. Mitchell and Mark Garcia in fifth. Mitchell Collins in sixth, Benny Watson in seventh, Takuma Amabina in eighth, Jensen Eaton in ninth, and Tyler Bradley inside the top 10 gets 10th place. Will Dash Boran got 17th. That's exactly what he needed to do. We might have a championship battle on our hands at Homestead, boys. And it's going to be really good. Carson Bowers in 11th, Matthew Brown in 12th, Juan McCason in 13th, Garner in 14th, Fitzwater 15th, Anderson 16th, Boran 17th, Gilbert 18th, rounds out the guys that finished on the lead lap. Dion Moon 2 laps down, and then Taylor Erickson, Samuel Oskin, Chandler Claudel, Eric Marco, and Clark McKee, all DNF here in the Phoenix Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for watching this wreckfest of a race, full of cautions, but it ended up being pretty good at the end here at Phoenix. Coming up either later today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, it will be the penultimate race, the final race in the round of 8 for the Red Bull Cup Series, and at the end of the day tomorrow we will know of who the final 4 will be at Homestead and of who has a shot at being the season number 2 Red Bull Cup Series champion. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching race number 11 on the season 4, season number 1 from the NAPA Indycar Series, and until tomorrow for the NIRA Red Bull Cup Series, for this second to last race, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!